Tango Alpha 72 ready for straight out departure at runway 7.
Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Tango Alpha 72 cleared for takeoff runway 7.
This flight we're going to do things a little slower. The DC-3. This is another Flight Sim X port over that I've actually done personally myself. So it's not readily available on any other sites for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But you can get it from a freeware download for Flight Simulator X, and then a quick Google search you can actually find some ways to port it over, which is exactly what I've done. I'll put the wheels up in the back there. So let's give it a go. Now, having a look inside, none of the dials came over, which is a shame because they were all the incorrect type. But I guess when we work out how to put in the new Flight Sims dials, we can actually do that. Or there may even be a better version of this. Some of the textures are a little rough. Not too bad. Now some of these buttons are, yep, you can actually use them. Now I did on one of these, I turned the radio off because it said turn on, and I did, and I didn't get any communication for takeoff. Go for an outside view. This is the bare metal. Oh, actually no, I've got the white and blue stripe, but on bare metal. You can get bare metal, you can get X surplus camo, and I'm not sure what the other ones were. A blue and a red, sorry, green and a red one. Anyway, let's give this a, I think we have our park brake on. No, we don't, we do now. Okay, much slower than the other aircraft we were using. It's going to be a slower takeoff. It's an old aircraft. It takes a bit to get going. See our KLM skin over there on there. 747. A few others that have popped up, which is good. Oh, tail's up already. It is a nice aircraft for nostalgia purposes. I have no speed though, which is a bit of a shame. So you can take up from sideways. Some gear up. Yep, they're animated. Very good. Oh. I probably should get from behind. Go towards Sydney. Some of these streets are not quite animated right. Meant for a higher view, or you would be in your cockpit, you wouldn't see them necessarily. He did not get very high here. Big, heavy, not overly that powerful. I'm not sure if I've locked up my rear trim there or not. There we go. Thank you. And again, Centrepoint Tower, or Sydney Tower as they're calling it now, looks awesome in Sydney now. It makes it look like it's actually meant to be there. It's a mod. I've mentioned in a couple of my other videos. Thank you. Now you don't have to turn on your HTC, you can just press like number 1 or turn on approach. So you don't even have to have it displayed. That's why sometimes I've pressed it without actually clicking on it. Seem to be moving this around a bit to violently. You're getting sick at the back. Unless we're cargo. That may actually be the cargo version. And Sydney does not look right without the Harbour Bridge, and it would be nice if the road went a little further, but looks great, except for the traffic swimming across the underneath. But hopefully these things in the future, maybe by 2021, they will be updated, and there may be some more models. The Carl Expressway, it does join up pretty good there. Although don't look too carefully, maybe it doesn't. Not a lot of traffic there, that's usually quite busy. I remember my days going to Sydney. Anyway, that's the DC-3. There were 5 skins that came with this. Like, subscribe and comment below, especially if you got another aircraft you'd like to see. You can even put a link in there. If it's a Flight Simulator X aircraft, I will have a look and see if it is possible to convert. Other than that, cheers, have a great day.